Hey, it's Mr. Muffin. Mr. Muffin's Trains in Atlanta, Indiana, 2 o'clock, March 1st. Goodbye, February. Let's get that behind us. We had a little blowing snow here this morning, but nothing stuck. I just saw it coming down as I was driving over to the layout. Hey, we are running trains today at Mr. Muffin's Trains. I'm trying to get more cameras hooked up. I was goofing around trying to fix a couple of trains, and I didn't get very far with my cameras. There's an Eerie P47, and it's pulling all the freight cars from the triplex freight car set. Triplex Eerie freight set. A lot of sound cars. They're going. There's nobody in there if you need to go in. It's open, yeah. All right. I'm going to take my headset off and go move some cameras. Yeah, right there. Coming around. Oh, there we go. Hello, everybody. I hadn't hit the button yet to see the comments. Hello, Guy. Thank you. Hello, Brandon. Slagcat's on. Mr. Fossler. I'm a minute late. I don't know. It depends on what clock you got. I might have been. Hello, Paul. Hello, Michael. Hello, Katie. Everybody's good. I never got around to pizza last night, so I had a couple of pretzel sticks and a little bit of cheese, and that was it for last night. I got to do better today. Hello, Tom. Hello, Jason. Hello, Mr. Angler. Good to see you. That's a beautiful largemouth bass right there. Hello, Michael. Oh, I love this camera angle. I'm going to move it around in a minute. Massimo, happy Saturday afternoon. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. So, Tom's asking if I got Atlas O tracks. So, Atlas re-engineered their switches a couple of years ago, so they're much better now. Ross switches, of course, are great. I like to use Ross switches, particularly in the yards, because you can get a lot more track in the same space. They're a lot tighter, so I like that. But either way will work. Atlas makes connectors to hook their track to Ross and Gargraves. So I think I'm out of stock on them right now, but they do make them. Hello, Slag. Hello. Hey, everybody. Let's see what's going on. I'm running trains today. I've got all kinds of cameras on here. Thank you, Zach. Says, happy Muffin Saturday. Yeah, March 1st, everybody. That's really good. We're going to get February behind us. Hello, Steven. Let's see. Let's switch over to Switcher. Here's the broad view of the layout. It's layout 60 feet. This layout 60 feet long and a little over 30 feet wide. And you can see from this vantage point 3 levels of track. There's a 4th level you can't see here. And then where the camera is located, up above me is the benchwork for the east side layout, which is 100 feet long and 20 feet wide at its widest. And right now it's completely covered with trains that don't have any shelf space to park on. So I got to get that fixed. But anyway, that's kind of how that looks, which is pretty dang awesome. So the Mevo's running. What camera is that? I don't know. Let's switch over to that one. It's not switching. Let's fix that. Let's go over here and multicam iPad. We want to be on. Where's the Mevo? I don't think it's that. Oh, that's the camera above me. That's my other display one. I don't see my Mevo on here. Yeah, it ought to be. We could refresh that. That's really weird. All right, well, we got that camera. We know that works. Good. And we got the all across the place camera. Yeah, that's really weird. That's the setting it was on when I fired up the iPad earlier. We don't like that, do we? No, we do not. Let's see if I can fix it. No. That's that one. We don't want that one. There's that one. That one. That's awful. Well, we'll go back there for a minute till I figure this out. Yeah. So Brandon, I did reduce the price today. I was gonna make it a Mrs. Muffin Daily Special. I haven't gotten there yet. Yeah, that's a bird's eye view. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, Mr. Fosler. Yeah, come up and help with the cameras. Yeah. Good plan. Waiting for these other two cameras to connect. Oh, there we go. Yes, sir. They're both here. Looks like the New Haven's not moving on the outside loop. I don't know why. Hello, Metro David. Good to see you, buddy. Yeah, Jeff, those are K-Line cars. Yep, they are. Those Coca-Cola cars, you bet. I'm waiting for Mr. Fosler. I'm waiting for the two outside loop to start up. And I don't know why it's not running. I guess it is running. Was running. There's a little bit of lag, Matt. I mean, the cameras connect to an iPad, and the iPad connects to the Mac. So when I push the button to change cameras, let's see, I'll push it right now. See how long of a lag it is. There's a little bit of a lag, right? Yeah. A little bit. I just pushed it back. The camera you're seeing right now is a Mevo camera. It's on a gondola. Nope, they're not in yet. Those SD45s are beautiful. Thank you, Gary Green. Thank you, thank you. 4.5 inches center rail to center rail, Richard. No, this camera right here is MEVO, Mevo. Oh, that's wonderful. Thank you very much. I made about 40 of those. I got 5 left. No, the beer cars aren't in yet. That container arrives at Atlas this week, so it'll be another couple weeks before they get here. We might be oversold. I'm not sure on those cars. Well, let's go back. That, yes. I bet they would. I've been to your museum, by the way. My son and I visited there last 2023, September. That'd be great. Thank you very much. We have run that. I don't have it on the track right now. We're running mostly MTH. Right now, I think it's all MTH. I have to switch some of them back to Lionel. It's in the tunnel. I don't remember, Dave. Maybe 50? More than 40. Thank you. We will do that. Thank you very much. Yep, I think you're right. I think the Eerie Pacific dropped its drawbar. And so we're going to, because it's not showing up on the iPad, so we're going to have to pull it back and get it all set. Yep, that is exactly right, Penn Central. Yep. What happens with some of the engines, because the bottom of the tender and the bottom of the cab of the engine are slightly different heights, then the drawbar can work its way loose. And you can use a collar that fits on there, plastic collar MTH makes, or just use a piece of rubber hose and in order to lock that plug in place so it doesn't drop loose. If it drops loose, then the engine will stop. And we won't be able to see it on the iPad. So we're pretty sure that's what's going on. And Steve is pulling the engine back and trying to get it ready to go. Yeah, I think you did. I found that locomotive cleaning video as a draft. It wasn't published, so I hit a button to publish it last night. No, Mrs. Muffin. Dave's asking about Mrs. Muffin. She has not found her voice yet, and so she didn't come over today. Thank you, Dwight. That's funny. Yeah, that's Warsaw Bill. Steve's behind me. Yeah, me too. I didn't know I was going to go on until 5 minutes before she went on. She sounded awful. Well, yeah, we should do that. I actually moved it closer. It's sitting on the edge of the layout. Um, so, yeah, it's getting closer to happening. Let's see if we can make that happen next week. I think he's frustrated that we haven't been able to get the Eerie steam engine moving. Well, everybody, it's 2:30, a little bit after. I think I better hang up and help these guys get this train running. And so thank you